Alright, we're on 8090. We got tomorrow morning is opening day of gun season in Ohio. If I see a deer, I'm gonna pass out. Been a long time. There's old Tommy's out. How many deer you got already?
I got two.
Two deer already. One in Michigan, one in Ohio.
We got the puffer in front of us.
Puffer, yeah, that's old Brian.
The French vanilla vapor. Gonna ricochet a bullet off of a rock and hit another deer.
He's gonna do it. So we're headed down to western part of Ohio. See if we can't get it done. Now let's follow the old vanilla villain.
Old Ricochet.
Ricochet Brian.
Red squirrel.
There's a helicopter down there, see it? Working on power lines. Yeah, that dude's pumping like a son bitch. What are them, electronic cigarettes?
Yeah, that's it. Vapor.
Oh, it looks like his chuck's on fire when he takes a puff.
I know it. Don't be videoing.
Too late, bro.
I got no video.
I already got you swinging, dude.
Hold on, one more time.
Oh, there it is.
Hey!
I was going to tell you to put some ass in it, but you ain't got no ass.
Dude, hell.
There you go.
We'll try Tommy's way.
Look at old B Witty. Get it, boy. Let me see that old vein. See that old vein in your neck. Oh my God.
The head falls off, you're dead. Try the B Witty Supreme.
Hey, dude.
Wow.
I poured deer pee in there.
It burns. That thing tastes good. You gotta try it. It's excellent.
Hey, man,
It's real smooth. It ain't harsh or
What is
anything.
it called?
That's a vapor.
A vapor?
Yep, vape.
What do you do?
French vanilla. You hold that button down on the top, let it burn, and then take a deep hit.
Good Lord. Dude, I ain't doing that no more. Alright, we're over here at Steve's property. Gonna go out and do some deer hunting in the morning. It's actually opening day of Ohio. We have the old famous Tom Harmon.
And get her done tomorrow. Hopefully a couple big bucks in the back of the GMC on the way home.
There you go. We're gonna go get something to eat here in a little while. We're just watching, see if anything comes up and down the lanes. Kind of excited for tomorrow. I'm waiting for Brian to get back. Which we should put some deer pee in his e-cig, whatever they call these. You got any deer pee?
Put some grizzly in there.
I don't know how people smoke that stuff. It choked the shit out of me and Tommy.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna keep an eye out and see if we see any deer cutting across here. Be on for tomorrow.
What's up, Paul?
What you got there, Bubba?
I got got a 6-pack for you and a 6-pack for Tommy. I don't drink.
You don't drink. You don't drink, but he smokes that little electric cigarette.
Where you feel comfortable.
Look at the video, dude.
Blow on that thing again.
That stuff burnt my throat, dude.
Did it?
Yeah, it burns, man. Whew.
What is it?
I don't know how you hit that thing like that.
And over Greg's hunting coat. It's not like French vanilla.
Yeah, I put
can't even
Dopus in
see
here
you,
when I'm
dude.
out in the tree. Can you imagine, dude? Dude, that would be a good idea to do that to somebody.
The one guy did that online and puked, dude. He put Dopus in there.
He did that to somebody. He put Dopus in there.
Oh yeah, and he puked, dude.
Oh my god. I'm sure. I can't believe one in that bucket.
There probably is one in there.
Yeah, a little bit on that. And then
She pulled all them rags out of that
you
bucket.
can see that was a perfect right in the lungs right there. And that type of technology really helps a lot of hunters understand. Okay, we're shooting them in the butt every time, so we teach them how to lead in front of them.
Chewing on something.
All right, well,
What you got there, girl? What you got? Going deer hunting tomorrow or what?
Oh yeah.
So what do you got? What do you got going on tomorrow? Is it bow season tomorrow?
Opening day of gun season. Ohio. What county is this? Oh, I can't tell nobody. That's secret.
It's a secret.
It's a good spot though.
Shot them.
What Greg says, anyways. It's a good spot. Greg said he guarantees me at least a 120, maybe a 130.
That's a damn lie. I never promised nobody nothing.
Opening day of gun season tomorrow in Ohio. Doing a little Reds Apple Ale. Already finished off a couple 12-packs of them. Throwing real well. Should be good for the morning hunt.
How's the mushrooms mixing?
Mushrooms are they were pretty decent.
Yeah.
Not too well in the stomach though with all the deep fried
Not no magic mushrooms,
and
not
ribs
that.
and everything else. So hopefully the morning turns out and the deer start running so we can pop them, fill the whole truck up with deer and head back. Well, we can't head back to Michigan because we can't bring deer back into the state. So we'll have to drop them off the processor on the Michigan line.
What is the deal with that anyway?
They say that you cannot bring any venison back unless it's deboned because they don't want any kind of diseases transferring to the Michigan herd. Or vice versa, Michigan to Ohio.
So what about if you got an Ohio line or Indiana line and there's a live deer that walked across the line? Are they going to
Right.
get in trouble?
Right, I don't know. I don't
I mean,
know.
how
if
does
they
that
got
work? I don't get
I
it.
think Trump was supposed to build a wall or something on the line so the deer couldn't get across.
I think it's all about money. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me too.
All about the money.
So I heard they're even chipping chickens. People are growing, their own eggs and stuff,
Yep.
and now they just want to get money off of them.
That's a bunch of shit.
It is. Everything's
Damn
a bunch
shame.
of shit.
Damn shame.
It's all about,
So-
about the Benjamins.
So now they raised up the Michigan tag for non-resident, almost $300. Now they're raising your guys' non-resident for Ohio up to $280.
$250.
$250 by 2020. This don't make any sense, man.
No.
You know what makes sense is? A mouse catching lab. Every time you say mouse,
Where's the mouse at?
where's that mouse?
There he is, mouse over here. He's over there on the lawnmower seat. Go get him. Go get him.
Right there, gang.
Come on.
Over here. Good girl.
Shake that torches over there for a second. I thought I seen something on there.
Look out.
Oh, be witty.
And the winner one.
Jeez. You got 30 round in there?
That's the highest capacity handgun on the market. 20 plus 1.
Holy shit.
21 rounds.
You guys watching hunting shows?
Michael
Jesus.
Waddell.
And Michael Waddell.
It don't matter what size the buck is. It's all about the kill.
What's that? What's that broadhead he's using? Solid.
It doesn't matter what size the bucket is, but they're hunting on all these
They're
freaking
hunting on these all
non-pressured.
pressure properties.
That's real land. Ain't fenced in shit.
I'm
Yeah,
not tell
yeah.
everybody to shoot what they enjoy to shoot, but I still shoot my 180s every day. You'll never see me shooting on Fort Horn, but I'm sick and tired of these people telling everyone they gotta shoot these wall hangers.
Right,
That's
right.
all I hear, dude.
Cracks you up, doesn't
I don't know,
it?
here's some state land and hunt. See you drag a 180 out.
Yeah, let's see them. I'd rather just enjoy this fire and freaking hunt the way we hunt.
Yep.
All these little movie star wannabes.
Well, to all these TV hunters, come on out to all these TV hunters on the Outdoor Channel and Sportsman Channel. I'd love to see you guys come out to some state land and actually just drag me out a 120 if you can do that. I want to see it, dude. I'd pay $1,000 to see you guys drag a 120 out of this pressure state land out here. I'd love it. Guarantee you guys wouldn't even kill a scrub buck, dude.
Probably not.
I guarantee they wouldn't, dude.
Nope.
Because everything ain't set up for them. They gotta have everything set up. They shine their penny loafers before they get in the stand and everything. That's what it is, dude. That's what it is.
This is what this is all about. Tell it like it is, right?
As Trump would say, this hunting show is fake news, dude. It is.
Fake news.
Fake news,
It's fake
man.
TV, dude.
Fake TV.
Yep.
But people suck into it.
Yep, they sure do.
Let me show you how easy it is to go out here and drag a 180 out.
Yeah, right.
I told him I won't bring the gun out, but I told you I will.
So you're gonna what do they say? You're gonna let that Thompson Center or that rifle eat?
I'm gonna let this Thompson
Or let it
Center
bark?
eat. Yep.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Got a 180-inch buck sitting out here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, full sun. There it comes.
Said easy, dude. These guys kill me. These guys kill me. Wouldn't stand a chance out here.
Yep.
It's kind of a recon mission. We're just gonna go in, figure out.
Recon mission. Here we go.
That's what happens when you're rich. If you have money.
Yeah, but even if let's say us,
Cameras to check.
we're 3 grown friggin' men, right?
Yep.
See what we got.
We have the money that we want to go hunt,
So as we're looking around,
guided service.
Right.
we've got hogs on.
Now you got the money, $3,000 to go hunt,
Right.
but you don't.
Right. Exactly.
Why?
It's not the same, man.
It ain't the same.
Not the same.
So that's not hunting to you.
Look right here, dude. Dude, hold on a minute. Look at him out there spreading that corn, boy. There it is. There it is. There's the corn. I knew it was coming, dude.
That's an 80-pound bag. That's a 80-pound bag.
These guys can kiss my ass talking about hard scouting. There's their scout
Right.
right there. Look at all that corn. That's more than 5 gallons.
Look at that Taj Mahal in the background.
Oh yeah.
Got a heater in it too.
See now, hold on a minute. We're gonna get a good lesson on how to scout bucks here. That couldn't have came out at a better
So-
time.
Yeah, really.
So,
No corn out
so
the field.
Brian, you can go to a guided service.
Yeah.
You don't.
No.
Why?
It's not the same.
It's not about hanging a big old rack on your wall and all that stuff.
Not that at all.
Not that at all.
It's all about going out and having a good time and with your friends
All right.
in the woods.
Drinking Reds and smoking vape.
No, about that. No. It's all about having a good time, and you get one, you get one. If you don't, you don't. But we do we do a lot more work than most of these guys do out there. At least we scout and look for the signs, and
So
and
no, my thing is this is what I want to get at. Okay, you watch all these guys on TV. They all talk a big game. They're all a bunch of BS, in my eyes.
yeah.
So they're professional hunters. Is that just because they get paid for this stuff, and then they endorse the products that they're using, and then suck all these people in to spend all the money on the shit that don't even work?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Exactly right.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So if you got Tommy right here, who shot a many a buck,
Yep.
many a deer,
Yep.
many a turkey, and many a duck and geese and all that stuff. But ain't not one of them was on a guided service.
Nope. Not one.
None of them.
Nope.
You sure?
Public and private land. I'm gonna give you guys a quick intro of what outfitters. This is what happens here.
Here we go. This is how it really is, people.
So they're walking into the outfitter and they sit down and unload all their free gear and stuff. And so what kind of bucks you got here for me? They lay all these pictures out here, and you got big tall 8, big tall 10, 12, 14, whatever you got here, and break all the pictures out and the times they're traveling, and these guys got these deer down pat to the key of what time they're traveling these routes, what winds they're using on the routes, wind direction, just like I said with the routes. Bucks travel different directions with different winds, so northeast wind, he could be coming out on this side using these runs. On a southeast wind, he could be using the backside, coming into the same food plot. They've already got all these deer patterned. So these guys go into these outfitters, pay big money. They've already got the stands hung. They tell them exactly what stand to sit in, what time these bucks have been showing up, what's going to happen. They got bait out. They sit in that tree and smoke a buck.
And that's all I got to do is be able to shoot.
Be able to shoot. You just got to be able to hold the bow back and shoot them.
Right.
I mean, here we don't have any trail camera set out. We don't know what kind of bucks are around the area. Nothing. We do all the scouting by ourselves. Check the runs, look for scrapes, look for rubs, and get in the tree and hope for the best is what we do. We just put the time in.
Right.
Time
So
is the key.
it has nothing to do with, even though people got all this money to do all this and that, but they're professional hunters, so they're telling us how we're supposed to kill deer.
Exactly.
How? That don't make any sense. We should be telling them how they should be killing deer.
Exactly. That's the biggest thing, and I hate to even get on the subject, but you got people in competition calling for turkeys and ducks and geese, and always ask me, why aren't you in competition calling? Two totally different things. Competition calling and meat calling. A competition caller can be an excellent caller, but in the field, it's totally different. Meat calling is totally different than competition.
Exactly.
It's just, it's two totally different things.
So, yeah, because you're not a competition caller, that's not your cup of tea. You're a meat hunter.
Exactly. I'm a meat hunter. Same thing with deer, man. I love shooting respectable bucks. That's what I go for. But, I'm an average hunter just like everybody else is. And I shoot what I can in the area I'm in.
Right.
Meat is meat. And,
Yeah, but I mean, I've hunted with you for many years, and this is how it is with Tommy. Is you hunt, you've got to fill the freezer because you're out of deer meat.
right.
So if there's a big mature doe in, you're going to slice her down.
Right.
And there's your deer.
Yep.
So but then you take your time as you let a lot of them smaller bucks go.
Exactly.
Even though that's not property that you manage or anything else, it's just
I let them go.
you let them go because that's their genetics. If they got a good bloodline.
Oh, absolutely.
So you just let them walk.
Nope, I got property I hunt that's private property, and there's years I won't even punch a tag on a buck. I'll shoot a doe for meat, and I
Right.
let the bucks. I pass them up.
Right.
Shoot them in the future years.
And then you got also Brian here too. I mean, you're a meat eater
I'll
like the
shoot
rest of
anything
us.
at fucking walks. No, I wouldn't do that. I used to.
Yeah,
I've matured through the years.
yeah, but I mean, it's let's say you got a little fork horn or a doe. Which one are you gonna take?
The doe.
You just for the meat. Now, if you already got the
But if
meat,
it's a hot doe, I won't shoot her. I'm not supposed to, anyways. Like I
You're
did
not-
that one year.
but you ended up didn't. But you didn't shoot the doe.
No, I didn't. I got the buck.
The ricochet buck.
The ricochet. But yeah, that's.
Yeah. Anything else we're gonna have on camera here?
That's what I was getting back to, is the professional so-called hunter is a night and day difference. Like I said, with a competition caller to a meat caller, same thing with a professional hunter on TV hunting managed land to a average hunter like us hunting public land and private land that we acquire by handshake. Just to even go back as far as yourself, Greg, with fishing.
Yeah.
You got these guys fishing these stock ponds and lakes that haven't seen pressure or any people, Canada, and they're hammering the fish. But I mean, you go down there and just slam them. You're fishing waters that 1,000 people have been in, and you're still hammering fish. It just goes back to the same thing, man. People make it look easy on TV, and
But it's not, because there's times that I'll go out and I'll be lucky to catch one fish.
right. Exactly.
But I mean, if you go an area that's not seen a lure,
Right.
you're gonna tear them up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But that's the trick here, guys.
We just try to keep it real with you guys, and I enjoy watching the hunting shows on TV just as well as anybody else does, and but it's just it's gotten out of hand. It's gotten out of hand. It ain't even real anymore.
Right.
You know, we want to see the real stuff. That's what and I know the viewers do too, and that's what we try to produce is what an average hunter, one of us, can do.
Right.
You know, not knocking the pros, so-called, out there. You know, they do what they do, and they do put on a good show, but it's a night and day difference.
Right. So it's just basically promotional
It's
stuff.
promotional stuff.
They're just
It's-
pushing the product.
The Michael Wydell did say it best, and he didn't say it admitting it, but he said that by them guys producing these hunting shows gets more use involved.
Right.
That was a good statement from him, but you know, it's just like I said, it's night and day difference of what we actually do in the woods compared to them guys.
Right. So this goes to show you this is the difference of guys that hunt state land. We have, you know, some private property, but it still gets pressure. Because you get people like where Tommy's at, he gets a lot of people that get on the property that don't have permission. Trespassers, and same thing with Brian. Same thing with me. I'm big into fishing, but you know, I've fished many waters that there's 2 boats in front of me that aren't catching any bass, and I'll go right behind them and I'm catching bass. So it takes the difference of with the hunting skills of these guys and the fishing skills is you don't learn that off the TV. You learn it from us, who can actually show you what it's really about, what products work, and then how to use them.
Yep. And for your average hunters like us, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we're hunting private land today or tomorrow, but we got about 10 acres to hunt, and we're still gonna slice bucks. It's just, you know, we went out here and scouted this property. It's property that people will look at, won't even think about it, but you know, we went out and scouted the property and looked at different funnels around and pinch points around the area that once the shooting starts, the action's gonna get hot right here. So
Yeah,
I look forward to the morning, and hopefully we lay a couple nice ones down.
that'll work.
Sounds good. Can't wait. Kill a doe in the morning. Maybe a buck.
Well, I know one thing you're killing right now is that beer and that vape.
You got me caught. You got me. Sorry.
They weren't responding too good. So it was about 11 o'clock to noon. Usually when the turkey, you know, lumpers start firing up, we're out looking for a hen. We start walking back and told Greg, I said, "Can we get another call right here before we leave?" And I started calling. You know, lit up over here and one over here. So I said, "All right, we gotta sit down." So I sit down and I'm facing the field and there's a little wood lot. Greg sat down behind me facing where the another bird was fired up, you know, who we thought he was coming from. So I keep calling. I'm like, man, it sounds like they're right here in front of me somewhere. But it was hard, they're echoing.
I was gonna go kill.
So I keep calling, they're getting closer and closer and closer. And all of a sudden, dude, I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, they're right here. Like, they're like here to that bar stool or bar table away, dude. Shaking and Greg's like, and I'm like, Greg. He says, I know, I can hear them. Dude, they're echoing. It was so loud. It was crazy. And they sat there. And then, you know, we tried to get Greg around to get the shot. They blew out of there. They were how close they were probably to hear that table away from their
They
chair.
were super close.
Like 10 yards. We couldn't even move, dude. They were that close.
Yeah, because there was a fall down.
Yep.
Right on the front and a fall down. Because I remember when we was looking over, and it was we seen them couple bucks.
Yep.
They were in velvet, just started growing,
Yeah.
and they were running across the field. And then that's when they busted up. There was like 2 or 3 big long beards. Wow. They were like, I mean, right behind the brush pile, I mean, that close.
Yep.
Because the brush pile was maybe, I don't know, 6 foot wide.
Yeah.
And there's no way we could even spin on it.
No. And I mean, and when we started calling, they were there. No.
Yeah.
Like they were running, dude.
They were running.
hot. Jeez.
They didn't have no decoys up or anything.
Yep.
So then we get down to that, they booked out of there, and then we started walking back towards the back in that L-shaped corner. All of a sudden, dude, there's another longbeard over there, and a couple little jakes, and then we had to cut through the woods to try to sneak up on them.
Yeah.
Got busted on them suckers too.
We had another one over there we were calling. It was like first thing in the morning. And then Greg Conley had this bird fired up. There was a dip that went down in. And he was hammering. He just went silent. We gave it like a half hour. I'm like, man, he must have wandered off, found a hen. So we get up and start walking, dude. We came up over that hill, and there he was. He was down there strutting. Gone.
And we was out there one year, and we watched, I don't know, must have been 5 or 6 long beards going across that section where that rusted old truck was.
Yep.
Coming across the field, we couldn't get them to come in for nothing.
Yep.
So about an hour goes by, and then we're sitting there, and then all of a sudden, oh, dude, they're right next to us.
Yep.
So we're thinking of them the long beards.
Yeah.
4 of them Jakes come out, remember?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Had the decoy set up, them blow up Cherokee ones.
Yeah.
I looked at Tommy, I said, dude, I said, they're gonna pop your Cherokee. And he was like, pop one of them, man. So he had his GoPro sitting out right by the decoys. And that's when I shot that one Jake, had it on the big camera, but when it flopped, we ran it in slow-mo to edit, and the leaves and stuff were going all over it. That was the neatest video.
Dude, I still get caught up in the same scenario like with the Jakes. And anymore you think about it, dude, I honestly just shoot them because they play the whole game perfectly.
Yeah.
They come in, they respond to the call, they strut. Everything's the same, dude. It's just it shouldn't be all about a beard. I know it's the status of it, a long beard, but dude, they played the script like Greg's played the script perfect. They were hammering nonstop. He was strutting, dude. It was perfect.
Wow.
It was perfect, dude.
It was great, man.
Oh yeah.
That one come across that creek. That's the neatest one I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Tommy's calling it. I got the camera running, and it's just hauling. I mean, coming right on a string. It's just hightailing it over there, and all of a sudden it just stops. Poop, full strut. It's just, and then it gobbles a couple times. I was like, Tommy, you out? I said, I'm on him, man. I'm on him. He's like, I got him right here. As soon as he did that last gobble, boom.
Yeah.
It was it.
Man.
That was the coolest.
Got him and everything?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he come out on a string.
Yeah, he ran. Well, he strutted all the way across that field for at least 200-300 yards.
Yeah.
This ran, huh?
He
Oh, he strutting,
and then stop, gobble, and then strut some more.
As he got closer to the decoys, Dan.
Oh, you guys had the decoys
Because he
out?
got into decoys, like Greg said, he strutted and stopped, and then he dropped his tail feathers, dude, and come running right to the decoys. Damn. When we shot him. But it never fails. I mean, all hunters can relate to this one. Is the giant bucks, the big mature bucks, always have a force field around them, dude. Whether it be a stick or
Oh, God.
there's always something that goes on, dude. Always something.
It's always.
Yeah.
Always something.
It's always the same thing with duck hunting. You know, you're out there and ducks aren't flying good, this and that, and you're ready to pack it up, take off, and you start widening up your decoys, and all of a sudden here they come. It's like, ain't never fails.
Yep. One of the best duck hunters I ever talked to, man, he told me that's the best duck call they ever invented was unloading your shotgun. It's the truth, dude. It's the truth.
It's a cold morning this morning. Sitting up at a stand, waiting to see if any deer come through. Super calm. But it's cold. It's about 30 degrees. It's shooting time right now. Hopefully something comes in. Get a shot off.